base, the same setup as before. So I get sleeve control, trying to put in my De La Riva hook. Yeah, so to create the space, I'm going to put in that spider hook. So my right foot goes in his bicep. Left foot on the mat, I'm going to stretch him out. And I'm putting in this hook. But last time we talked about how I want to curl this foot down on his bicep. So if he tries to stand up, it's very difficult. Okay, but let's just say I wasn't specific and he actually does stand up. So from this position, the De La Riva hook, okay, when he's standing, okay, I need to play it slightly different because I just don't have the same control of that leg. Sometimes you can pop that out. So from here, I want to be able to grab Carl's left foot. I can't reach it from here. So I'm going to use my foot as a lever on his arm just to turn him, to force him to take a step, so it's just like that. Okay? So from there, okay, once I make the grips on his heels, here, the way the double ankle grab sweep, the way I was taught, was from here I'd be lifting my butt off the mat, bringing my knees into his chest, and then hitting it with my hips to take it down. Top. The problem with that is, anytime I'm here and I lift my hips, Carl, I just grab my knee and hang on to me. So it goes like this. Because the momentum that I'm trying to move Carl is straight up in the air and he's grabbed onto me, he's not going down. So I think a better variation of this, especially because that's the counter, is just to grab the gi. Because instead of lifting my hips, all I'm going to do is keep my hips on the mat. I curl my toes back and then I bring my heels straight down. And from there, Carl was pulling, but the second I try to get mine, he's going to be pushing. Okay? So if he's using two hands to push, I can pick a side. I just put my hands on the mat. And then that one keeps him there, arm bars there. So again. So same setup, just from combat base. Start again. So from open guard, I can't get the De La Riva hook in. So same as last time. So spider hook in. Use this foot on the mat to stretch him out to create space in the back of his knee. So we can put this hook in. And we talked about last time curling this down, which keeps him in combat base. But let's just say he wasn't specific with that detail, and the minute he stands up, okay, and I don't want him popping this De La Riva hook out, so I'm like turning the wheel of a bus, big wheel. So from there I just turn to make him step with that foot here. Now I'm going to hit this double ankle grab sweep. So take out the De La Riva hook. I reach down and grab the heels, but I keep my butt on the mat. Okay? Stretching my legs back, toes curl back, but heels come down. Another thing you can do is, instead of using two hands, you can use one hand. So if I try to mount, I'm just going to use that disengage. Okay? So from there, my other option is taking the arm bar from here. So I grab the wrist, my left toe on the mat, I bring my hips horizontal. As this comes over, I can take it from my side, but more than likely Carl's going to roll. And when he does, I find my heel in front of the face. Because I don't want to pull this elbow back. My other heel, okay, is in the hip. So if Carl tries to get his elbow to the mat, it's difficult. Again, more than likely he's going to either make a grip and stuff. So I'll find the hip, my hand, and the bag, so my elbow, the end of the lever, and then I just lean to the side. Sometimes I'll bring this arm over as well. Thumb up. Again, one more time. Don't worry too much at the end, you just want to get mine good. So, on my hip grips, I'm going to try and get that belly. On the bicep, this foot's planted, stretch him out, creating space at the back of the knee, so putting my hook. But I wasn't being specific of keeping him down, and he actually stands up from here. So from there, I just turn, and the lever on his arm, I'm making him have an open elbow, so I can actually turn him this way to take a step. This is his base is compromised. From there, I find the heels. But I know, he's going to grab the halves. Which makes this way of doing it not to work. keep my hips on the mat. The toes come back, and I just kick down with the heels. Straight down. Again, now you'll be pushing. If he's pushing with two hands, I can pick a side. So the way I have the profile where my chest is facing Cara. Okay, so there's no way I'm going to win that battle. But if I put my hands on the mat, turn my chest away, it's like an angle, so now he's pushing it, the profile's not there, and just all the way up. Alright? Or he makes a frame and he's using this hand. So just grab the wrist and cover this armbar recently. So toe goes on the mat, check my hips forward, and my knee comes over his shoulder, my shin drops in. I can finish it from here, but just fall onto my side. But he rolls. Immediately, this foot goes before the face. Okay. Want to find the hip, so heel in front of the face, heel in front of the hip, stops the elbow getting in, and from there, just to break this grip, find my hip, crook of the arm, because I'm at the wrist, just leaning to get his arms over his head. Again, I like to take that arm as well. Come up, don't worry too much about the end, if you just want to get mine. Okay, let's play with that guy.